are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos, usually around the theme of homemaking, home bakery things, general homesteadish things, gardening, you know. Lately it has been a bit more around pregnancy, and today is going to be a mixture of all of those. So I am currently 33 weeks pregnant, be 34 on Friday. So this week, it's Monday now, at the point where I'm just like getting very physically uncomfortable. So we're breaking up the day in parts. Got dressed, sat for a bit, washed some dishes, made a tea, sat for a bit, and now we're back. We've had another break. So I'm gonna start doing some things in the kitchen. This video is gonna be more like postpartum freezer meal kind of prep and snacks. Now I've started doing a mini series of this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, it is my same username, That Beautiful Brain. And so far I've done 3 posted, but I have 5 like altogether waiting. So there'll be more of those, and this will likely be filmed both for Instagram and for YouTube, but YouTube is going to be more of a long form. So let's get into it before I keep talking. The main meal today is going to be black bean enchiladas. So I'm going to make a batch that will have some for now for the next couple days, and then I'm going to make one that is ready to go in the freezer. So I'll probably bake it a little bit so it doesn't get too soggy, and then freeze it, and it'll be ready for us to have like an easy dinner at some point. And then I do really want to make some lemon treats, both for now and also to have in the freezer. I haven't had make these oatmeal lemon bars. They're just so good. So I'm gonna make a batch of those. I also plan to make a couple lemon loaves and put those in the freezer because those just freeze really well and they're delicious. So that'll be an easy, tasty treat during postpartum or leading up to when I give birth, when I'm kind of even less mobile than I am now. And then I don't know if this will be in this video, it might be in the next one, but I'm gonna take out, we have a bunch of beef, and I plan to make some lasagnas, and then we'll use some beef for this week, and then likely meatballs or like some things like that. So getting into the final stages, these next few videos will probably be more surrounding pregnancy, postpartum planning, what's in my hospital bag, that kind of stuff. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you stick around and we will just jump right into today's actual video. So the recipe I'm following is from Isabel Eats. Isabel or Isabella? Isabel Eats, yes.
Hi, buddy. What's up? You want a snack, I know. You do it. Okay. There's me. I thought he'd be right behind. Okay. Oh, here for Bobby. That's for you.
Okay, so boys are munching. So this recipe seems fairly good, and there's an enchilada sauce recipe actually on her blog as well, so I didn't have to buy any sauce or anything, and we have all the ingredients. So Costco size pack of tortillas that were in the freezer, so I just took those out earlier and they've been kind of defrosted. So I'll use those. Let's see, so 15 ounces is what? Okay, so I'm gonna do these 2 cans. This is like a little bit too big, I think, so I'm gonna save this for something else, and then I have 2 smaller cans of that. So, and corn. So for spices, we're doing smoked paprika, oregano, a bit of cumin, and then enchilada sauce as well. That is up here, I think. And then, okay, so I have this is actually tomato paste. Because whenever we buy the jar, we never use the whole thing, so it throws it in ice cube trays. And we need some tomato paste, so that's perfect. We will need veggie broth. Some green onion powder. Garlic powder, as well as cumin, oregano, and chili powder. Here's the chili powder. Just got a bag of chili powder. This is actually done on the stove. I was not expecting that. So, okay, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Serving spoon. I just want to see if okay, I think I need to make a double batch of the sauce too. Maybe I just do one because that's a lot of chili powder.
Mr. Moon. Hi, baby man. Benjamin. You're not going to want that this way.
Okay, so while that comes up to a simmer, I'm just gonna finish chopping the onions and I'm gonna switch over and do a little bit of filming for the shorter form version of this, and then we'll come back once we start doing the filling and all of that. So, all right, so I've got my peppers, onions, and garlic in here, just cooking in some olive oil. I've taken our sauce off the stove, and now I'm just gonna get the black beans and corn all drained and rinsed.
Hey, man.
This might be too small. By my, I mean this. Okay, so now that has been cooking for a few minutes with the spices, we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of the sauce here. And 1/2 cup, so double it. There we go. I'm just filling up the tortillas now with a bit of our filling. And a little bit of cheese as well. Perfect, so we got 6 in there. So I need to break some more of these. Okay, so now that we have these all done, I'm gonna make those ones for like now/dinner because that's just like an unfilled pan. And then we'll put these 2 pans in the freezer after I bake them for a little bit. So, next,
my sweet pea.
use this. Last little bit of sauce here, and then I am going to need to grate some more cheese, and then we'll top that the rest of it. So, okay, we have 2 tortillas left right there. Yes. Hello. We're back. It is a little bit after 3 now. Finished up the enchiladas. I just put them in the freezer and took out the beef that I will be using if it dethaws in time for tomorrow. I'll do lasagnas tomorrow, and if it doesn't, it'll be a Wednesday thing. So we will see. But I need a sweet treat. So I'm going to make those lemon bars right now, and I think just prep the rest of the lemons, and then tomorrow, if I feel up to it, I'll do the lemon loaves, potentially lemon poppy seed muffins for the freezer. We will see. Might just do more lemon loaves because I feel like those are they just freeze really well and they taste really good frozen. So that's what my priorities are now. Probably gonna need to make something for dinner. Slash I could eat those enchiladas, but it seems more logical to leave those and then have a lunch ready for tomorrow. Because lunches are just hard during the week. Like, I don't know if anyone else finds that, but like, my partner's working, I'm not working, but I don't have the like physical stamina some days to like make lunch or prep lunch, so it's nice having stuff already ready. So I think I'm gonna leave that in, and then we did get some shrimp because shrimp was on sale, and I love shrimp, and he's not a shrimp guy, so I might make myself some like shrimp pasta or something like that. I'm talking big, but I am sore. I'm in physical pain right now, so it might not be as much as I want to get done that we get done. But in my true fashion, this video will be spread out over quite a few days, potentially weeks. Well, we will see. Hopefully not that long, because we're getting to the point in pregnancy where I don't really have that long. Like, I don't have a couple more months. Crazy. So I'm gonna be 34 weeks. So that is a matter of like, I can have a baby in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a week. That yeah, really could be any time in there. Could be earlier. I'm not sure to keep cooking for a bit longer, but definitely at the point now where being away from Connor is not necessarily a good idea, because we only have one car and there's no phone service in a lot of areas on the island. So yeah. Like next week, since next weekend, I'll be going up to the city with him because he has a diaper party, but I'm too pregnant realistically to be here by myself. I mean, we could, but if I give birth at that stage, we have to be up in the city anyways. So he won't be able to relax. Like if I'm here 3 hours away, he's trying to have fun with his friends, with the potential of like, if I go into labor, he has to drive 3 hours back, get me, drive 3 hours back to that actual hospital. So you see what I'm saying, right? It's like, yeah. Likely I will not go into labor that weekend, but you don't know. Like it's not a thing I can predict. So we'll just see. We will see. So with that being said, I'm gonna continue doing some food prep, stuff like that. Maybe we'll fold laundry later. I have some upstairs. Our lemons. Where's our lemon juicer? It used to be up here, but I don't know if it's still up here. It's in a weird spot. I don't use it often. There it is. That in a little container to call a zest, and then really know how much juice we'll have. I might just use a jar. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Decent amount of lemon juice though from that, so happy with that. Part of me is feeling crazy and I kind of want to do the lemon loaves as well. We'll start with the squares though. Perfect. So I have my pan. This is gonna be for the crumble bars, and then those will be for the loaves. So this, we need 7 tablespoons of butter, which is a little under half a cup. Do that. And 3/4 cups of brown sugar. Pop this in. Flour.
Oh, he was beating me into. Oh, handsome boys.
When one cat emerges, the other is usually close by.
Yes, it usually close by.
Sweet old cat. He's got really long hair. Whenever he doesn't feel well or he's gonna get a hairball, he likes to be in the freezer. Or after he gets a hairball, he likes to be in the freezer as well. Which I can get when I don't feel good. He wants some cold air. So he's standing in the freezer there.
Yes, you're eating things, hey. Chicken wrappers. What are you doing?
Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to do a little bit more than half of this in the pan. We're just gonna bake the bottom layer for about 12 minutes. Tablespoon of lemon zest. That's half a tablespoon. Then some sweetened condensed milk. And this is what makes it so delicious. This with the lemon, oh my god. It's so I will link the full recipe of this below. So if you want to make these too, you can. That's done. So
Okay. You feeling okay, 3P? Got a little hairball coming, hey. No, there's just some waspies in there, bud. Here, I got the butter.
right, so the base of the crumble is out, so I'm going to transfer our filling in. Then put the rest of the crumb on top. Perfect. I want to grab it just bare hand. That's not good. Okay. So that is how that's looking now. Put that in the oven. So now that's in for the next 20, 22, 25 minutes. And then we're going to add in our lemon juice here. So we need 2 tablespoons. So go. Baking powder, actually. Okay. Whew, freaking tired. What I just did. Perfect. 2 little loaves, put those in the oven.
Mr. Min.
And I am just gonna go sit down for a little bit before I take out the dishes, because that was a lot. So we'll see you in a little bit.